And we're back. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. I'm your host, BKP. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
So are you, this is Karla, by the way. Karla, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you telling me I have to start Mondays with you now? We've changed some things around. So Mondays?
Yes, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Monday's a good thing.
Yeah. It's going to kick our week off right. We're going to set the schedule for the rest of the week so people know what's going on this week. You know, I talk about it on Fridays, and then people don't know, and, you know, they have to remember it till next week. So now we're starting on Mondays, and I can give them an outlook for the whole week ahead. It's exciting.
That's really not what I was looking at. I was looking at as Monday, and at 8:30 every Monday morning, you are going to help me jumpstart my week.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what
Think of it as like a chamber booster shot.
Yeah, a booster shot.
Folks, we made some programming changes because things are going on. We're all excited here. We do a live broadcast, our summer broadcast on Fridays. So now we're moving things around, and Karla will be here on Mondays. And Carlene has not gone anywhere. She had a couple weeks that she had to do some things, personal things. Her oldest son graduated, I told you, and several other things that she had to take care of, and she will be back next week. So, that being said, why do I have balloons on the table?
Because there's a lot.
By the way, I'm not in a bad mood, but I'm not in a great mood. Okay? Is that understood?
This is Monday, Brian. I know. I got it.
No, it's not every Monday. It's just like... All right, so go ahead. Why do we have balloons?
Because this week is Chamber Week. We are celebrating the Gilmer Chamber and all that it does for the community. And we will start today with a proclamation done by Charlie Parrish in the Commissioner's Boardroom, dedicating it officially Chamber Week starting today. And then we will have some social media stuff going on tomorrow. And then Wednesday, we'll have a huge ad in the Times Courier. And then Thursday, we are going to do the Chamber Network Luncheon starting at 11:30 at ETC Pavilion. And that will be celebrating tourism and the impact that the Chamber has on tourism in our community. And then Friday is my birthday. So we're having a birthday party. And it's my 3-year work anniversary.
Do I get ice cream?
Yes, free ice cream and cake from 10 to 4 on Friday at the Chamber of Commerce.
Your birthday.
My birthday. I was kind of disappointed because, you know, Friday we would have had Fun Friday, birthday party, cake at 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, I know. Not your thing. That's okay. We have balloons.
I'll let you on the show if you come meet me with ice cream.
Ice cream. Moo Bears.
Okay, so Friday's your birthday.
Friday's my birthday. That's why we have balloons.
Right, and they're going to have a party for you.
Yep.
And how can we find out all these things that are going on with the chamber? Because I got in trouble before by your boss for not taking enough time.
It is on our calendar of events and on our Gilmer Chamber Facebook page. I created events for everything on the Facebook page.
Everything has an event.
Yep.
On the Facebook page.
Mm-hmm. Well, except for Tuesday because it's a social media campaign, so it'll all be on the Facebook page.
It'll be there anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to hear a good social media work story?
Sure.
It's a great story.
Yeah.
Has a happy ending.
Okay.
Social media, I'll tell you folks, and if you have lost your puppy out there, never hesitate. Get it to us, chief@fetchernews.com. Tag us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. Saturday morning, get up, look outside, and there's this nice, good-looking little stout beagle in the front yard. And we're like, okay, who are you? He just standing there. You can tell that this guy belonged to somebody, but he had a flea collar and no collar. So got him some food. He came over and he ate. He laid under the porch all day Saturday. Followed Lisa around the yard.
That's not a start of a good thing.
No, and then I fed him Saturday afternoon.
Oh, you fed him.
Yeah, because I fed him again, and I
think they call that strike 2.
I even made up a name for him.
Strike 3.
Yeah, you're done.
I was naming it. But first thing Saturday morning, what we did is we took pictures. Mm-hmm. We took pictures, and we asked if somebody was missing this dog. 80-some shares. I mean, shared 80-some times on Facebook. And people were saying, do you think it's this dog, this dog? And then all of a sudden yesterday, we got a message from this little girl that said, I think that's my dog, Rudy. So the next thing we know, here comes the little girl's dad and the brother, and it is Rudy. So we found Rudy, and last night, Rudy made it home.
Yay! That's awesome.
But you know what's interesting now? This is where social media really works. Do you know how far Rudy was from his home?
No, how far?
12 miles.
Holy smokes! How long had
12 miles from home.
How long had he been gone?
He was just missing. He was just missing. That's another
That's a
story in
fast
itself.
beagle.
He may have had some help being a fast beagle.
Oh.
Okay. But anyhow, 12 miles the guy lived from there. Social media. Rudy is home. The little girl sent us thank you messages for getting her dog home. There you go. I told you I had a happy story, right?
That is a good story. That's a good Monday morning story.
Yes. And now I was not going to keep the dog. I mean, if he had been here day 3, he was going to the pound. He was going to be a pound puppy on day 3.
Food, name, following Lisa around. Yeah, I can see you just leaving
And I
that.
patted him on his head.
Yeah, I can see you leaving that dog.
And I
somewhere.
called him his new name when I patted him on his head. Anyhow, folks, if you lose your dog or you need any help locating one of your pets, find us on fetchernews.com and let us help. But what you're saying is tomorrow's social media day. What is social media day? What are you
We're
doing?
going to be a lot of our members. We did member testimonials. We've done some promo stuff. We're going to be putting it out there on Facebook, and you'll be able to see some of the stuff that we've been working on.
Okay, so they can find you on Facebook.
Gilmer Chamber.
Gilmer Chamber on Facebook.
There's also a huge event this weekend that everybody needs to take
What is
advantage
the
of.
huge event going on this weekend?
Plein air at the Vineyards.
What?
Plein air. It's when, starting Friday, they'll have an opening reception, but during Friday and the weekend, artists will be painting in the vineyards, and you can actually come watch them and then do tastings. They'll have music. Then there'll be receptions where you can buy the art or bid on the
I
art.
have a question for you.
I know, every week I talk about wine. It ends next week. I told everybody, every time I come on the show, I talk about wine. I can't help it that we're awesome and we have...
That's actually
of vineyards?
not true.
It's not true?
That wasn't what I was going to say.
Yeah, there was a couple days you talked about margaritas instead.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Now wait a minute. Back up. I want to, folks. Now I like the vineyards up here in North Georgia, and I like them. And some people, we like when you come and visit the farm vineyards in North Georgia. But tell me again. Now, what is this? One more time. What do they
Plein
do?
air is when artists paint an open air. They go out and
They
paint.
go out in open air and they paint.
So the artist will be painting in the vineyards, all the different vineyards. There'll be artists painting, and then the artwork will be auctioned off, and all the money raised from the ticket sales and the artwork will go to the Boys and Girls Club. So it's good cause. It's a great opportunity to see artist work right there in front of you while you taste wine. It's going to be a really neat event. Last year everybody really enjoyed it. So.
I think it's very, very nice. But do I look like a guy that's headed out there to watch somebody paint in the middle of a field?
Host, audience.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm reaching them.
I like it, but I want to know from you. Do I look like a guy that's going to go out there and say, "Hey, paint me a Michael Jordan picture"?
No, they paint the vineyards.
Oh, the vineyard.
They're painting.
Oh, you can't just yell for them to paint you something.
I'm sure they would for a cost, but they probably wouldn't want the interruption of somebody walking through the vineyards with their wine. I want Michael Jordan. I could see that.
Could you see that? I mean, seriously. Hey, did you watch any hockey?
Yes, I did.
Did you watch Saturday night?
Yes, I did.
You didn't watch overtime, did you?
No, I didn't.
That got pretty late.
Yeah.
San Jose came back in overtime to win.
Yeah.
Are you going, or who you pick? Who are you with? I'm Penguins all the way. I'm definitely Penguins, but I really didn't like San Jose winning in overtime. Now Monday night, we'll see what happens Monday night. Okay, So I know you like hockey. I don't know.
I do. I was very upset when my team didn't make it to
Who
the
was your team?
finals. Tampa.
Tampa, yeah. Okay.
So-
Who beat them?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I like the goalie, Matt Murray, but, nobody wants to hear us talk about hockey.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I just watch hockey Saturday night. I watch college baseball. Does that bore you too? You don't like college baseball? I mean, my gosh, if you come here and I have to hear about people going out in the middle of a field and putting up a canvas and painting, at least I could do is get to talk sports for 2 or 3 minutes.
It's community events.
Is that what this is?
Yes.
Community events?
Do you know what else I'm doing on Saturday?
What are you doing on Saturday, Karla? I can't wait to hear. What are you doing on
I
Saturday?
am gonna do my first fun run.
Yeah, okay. What's that?
It's a little fun run, 1 mile fun
Who
run.
in the world came up with fun and run in the same
Well, it's
sentence?
either that or do the 5K, and it's gonna be 94 degrees. So I had.
Well, what's the fun run for?
It's for the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
It's their the Three Rivers 5K that they do. I'm not doing the 5K because that's a lot of movement for me in a short amount of time, and so I'm gonna fun run.
Fun run. Okay. So that is, let's go over one more time what's happening at the Chamber this week. Tuesday, social media day. Thursday, you have the network luncheon, right? Where's it at?
It is at the ETC Pavilion.
ETC Pavilion. Is this the only time this summer you think we're going to be down there? Because I mean, sometimes we're going to be down there the rest of the summer at the pavilion, or do you know?
We don't have a luncheon in July.
Okay.
And I'm not 100% positive if the one in August is. I know September usually is.
Okay.
So
All right. So we don't.
it's
so
on our calendar.
It's on the calendar.
It's on the calendar. Everything is on the calendar.
Oh, so that's all I have to do is check the calendar,
Check the calendar.
and that'll give me the schedule.
Yep.
Okay, and then Friday's your birthday,
Friday's my birthday.
and they're having a big thing Friday. What else is going on? When is the open house for the new JDA develop?
It's the 23rd or the 28th.
The 28th, right? Is going to be the open house for the new director of the JDA. That was a test.
I wasn't in that meeting, so I'm not privy to that yet.
You planning to get past 3 years? You need to pick up. Yeah, you need to pick up. You need to pick up. You need to know this stuff. Just like that.
I'm sorry, some of us didn't sit in on that meeting.
Huh?
Some of us
You
didn't.
didn't get the memo?
No, you're media. That's your job.
You're certainly not Employee of the Month.
No,
You know, Karla, technically this is your segment, and technically you could kick them out of your segment.
George is here.
Oh,
Well, how are the girls?
Good. They're at Boys and Girls Club today.
Boys and Girls Club. Is this the first day for Boys and Girls Club?
No, last Monday was the first day.
Last Monday was the first day, so they're down at Boys and Girls Club. Do they get to swim when they're down there?
Yep, they're swimming today. Today's the first day.
Today's the first day. How many days do they get to swim? Like every day of the week, or just
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays and Wednesdays you get to swim at Boys and
Yep.
Girls? That's cool.
Which my mother-in-law has a pool, so they swim nonstop over there.
Non-stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen some photos. How are the dogs?
Good.
You still got the bloodhound?
It's a sensitive subject.
Is it a sensitive
It's a
subject?
sensitive subject.
Okay, well we won't talk. We won't discuss that. Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
What are you gonna be? 24?
31.
You didn't have to say that.
I don't care. I'm 31. When we hit 40, it goes backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah. You turn 40 and then you go 39, 38, 37.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you, 8 now?
Is that funny?
Sorry, I had to
Is
do it.
that funny? So you 40, you start backwards, so you think that was funny, right?
I'm just kidding. 8's a good number for me because I'm an 8-year-old, so it just came out. Single digits this Monday morning, going above that's like mind-blowing.
Sounds good to me. So Friday we have Karla's birthday over at the Chamber. Be a great time to go over and say hello to her and all the other great people over at the Chamber. That is on 515 on the northbound side. Big green sign says Chamber of Commerce over there. And check them out on the internet. Find the Chamber website. Follow them on the Gilmer Chamber Facebook page, right? It's just Gilmer Chamber.
Facebook.com/Gilmer Chamber.
You gonna have wine?
That's this weekend.
And Friday or Saturday is the artist.
Yes, plein air starts Friday. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And is that in every vineyard?
Every vineyard.
Every vineyard in Gilmer County.
In the LJ Wine Country, which is Fading Goat,
Right.
Cardiac Vineyards,
Right.
LJ River Vineyards, Ingelheim Vineyards, and Chateau Maitre.
So it's five opportunities, and there's going to be artists painting the vineyards, and then they're going to auction off
The artwork.
after.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Sounds great. Well, Karla, I look forward to our Mondays. I'm glad that you are. We're open to adjust your schedule and change things around because we got a lot going on here at FetcherNews.com. You haven't asked this morning why I'm wearing a hat and nothing. You're just being nice today.
Sure.
Huh?
Monday.
It's Monday.
Everybody has their reasons for things on Mondays.
Well, I think I got up this morning and I thought all the lights went out at the house, but I come to find out that the power company decided all the lights were out, and it said I was within 80 people that all of our lights were out. So a lot of storms.
Well, you live in Cherry Log, so 80 people is like the Cherry Log community.
It's like Green Acres. You don't know nothing about that show, do you?
I can sing the tune, but I'm not going to.
It's like Green Acres, 80 people. Karla, I appreciate it. I might have to sneak over there Friday and wish you a happy
Yeah,
birthday.
cake,
And then
ice cream. Lonnie says I have to bring him ice cream, so.
Ice cream. Folks, we're happy to have Karla every Monday morning, but the whole ideal is to promote what's going on around North Georgia, and you can check that out at the Gilmer Chamber of Commerce website and also on their Facebook page. Lonnie, we're going to take a break, and after that, we're going to get George in here and get our Monday morning wound up, try to balance some things out. No power. I got no power from 11 o'clock, still no power this morning. Did you hit the power pole? Are you the one? Huh?
Nope, I live on the other end.
You live on the other end. Lonnie, take us to break.